What's up guys, welcome back. So as you know, I am headed to Japan very soon. I'm very excited. I'm only gone for about a little bit over a week, but I have been going crazy with the shopping. Did a really big haul in preparation for Japan because I want to get some really cool photos and content while I'm there, and I just want to look good and feel good every day, every single day. Kind of in the process of redoing my wardrobe as well. As you guys would have noticed, my Instagram has had a really big change. I've just realized that all I really wear in everyday life is neutrals anyway, so I'm sick of trying to wear colors to try and fit in and like wear cool stuff. I'm actually just going to wear the stuff that I always tend to wear anyway, which makes the most sense, doesn't it? I feel like I finally figured out my style for now. Might change again, but for now it's all neutrals and blacks and creams. I'm obsessed with cream tones at the moment. So this is part one of my Japan hauls. They're not even from Japan, they're just in preparation to go to Japan. I just know it's going to be cold. I looked up the weather and it's going to be anywhere between 4 degrees to 15 degrees Celsius, that is. I just know I'm gonna freeze my tatas off. So I want to be prepared. Got lots of turtlenecks, lots of jumpies, and then in my next couple of hauls I have some coats and things and some really cute sets and stuff. So like I said, this is part one. There's probably going to be a part two and a part three as well. We're going to jump straight in. I don't have any special codes for you guys today, but I will link everything down below. I should say as well, most of this stuff is Asos, and then there's like 2 things that are from Cotton On. I did pick up some other stuff from Cotton On, but it's not like winter kind of stuff, just not including it in this. But anyway, we're gonna get in. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. So the first piece I have to show you guys is just the cutest. I just love it so much. It's a ribbed skivvy top. I don't know, we call them skivvies in Australia. What do you guys call them? Just a long sleeve top. I got this in a size small. I don't think I got anything really in like extra small or a 6. If I did, it's because I thought it was like a bigger kind of sizing. I didn't want these tops to be too tight on my arms, and I'm really happy with the fit of most of them. My arms are just like my insecurity area. I'm really short, I'm 5 foot, and my arms is where I just tend to gain weight the most. That's where I see the most difference in my body, and so I just really didn't. I've had tops like this before and they've been too tight on my arms, and I've just felt like I'm wearing sausage sacks, like sausage casings on my arms, and it's just not a good feeling. So I'd rather size up and have a little bit more wiggle room in there. This fits really nicely. This is one of my favorites because it's got a really stretchy neck, which this haul was the hardest thing to film. If I have lines and makeup missing all over my face, it's because these are all turtlenecks, and I should have filmed it with no makeup on. These are the kinds of tops that you would want to decide what you're wearing first and then do your makeup, and when you come home in the evening, take your makeup off and then take your clothes off, because they are so tight to get over your face. I was literally like smearing half my face off. It's like this beautiful ribbed fabric. You guys know how I feel about ribs. I'm obsessed with them. It's just a really nice, comfortable, stretchy material. This one isn't a crop. This is full length, which I did want some crops and some full length, like a mix, so I could like tuck these into my pants and just have like that little bit extra like layer of warmth because it's gonna be chilly. This one's from the brand Stradivarius. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I got a size small. I love the color. It's just like a really nice, kind of like a warm yet neutral brown. This is really nice as well. This is probably for when it's like not as cold, but in Japan I'm going to be like layering heaps of things. So I've got a bunch of coats, a bunch of jumpers, and then like thin tops and stuff like this. So I'm going to be wearing these with like jumpers on top, big coats and everything, so I think I'll be pretty warm. It's kind of like a crepey sort of material, really stretchy again, and I got this in a size extra small, and it's from the brand Monkey. Is that an L or an I? Monkey. This one's ribbed, but like I said, it's like that crepe kind of material, so it's very thin, pretty see-through as well, which I kind of like. I'm wearing a black bra, and I just really like the vibe of like being able to see the bra underneath. I think it looks really high fashion and just kind of chic and like classy, even though you can see your titties. Really easy to get this over my neck and my noggin. Kind of want to pick up more of these in other colors if they have any, because I just really like the material that it's made out of, And I didn't realize it was made out of this material when I was looking online. I was kind of just grabbing everything in ribs because I love like really soft ribbed fabric. You could definitely get away with wearing this in the warmer months as well, and it's just such a staple. Again, not a crop, so perfect to tuck into pants, and I just think it's really cute. Next top is another little ribby rib. This is look, it doesn't even look like I fit in there, it's so skinny. But this is from, is this Asos? Yeah, this one's an Asos crop. So I got this is from the petite section, because we know I'm a tiny baby. And it's a size 6. I just kind of go off like what the models look like and what it says that they wear. I'm just a really petite little human, so I usually just kind of eyeball the models and see if I need to go up or down. It was a little bit harder to get over my head, but still so much easier than the other ones. As you guys can see, it's got a lot of stretch, but I've got a big head. The nicest fabric. This is probably one of my favorite jumpers that I picked up. This is more of like a sweater kind of jumper. It's like quite thin, but it's a lot warmer than those first two tops. This is more of like a knitted kind of wool, and yeah, I just think it is so cozy. You guys can see, just look at that rib. Oh, that's rib porn right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This one is more of a crop kind of style, but because I'm just the size of a child, comes full length for me. So I love this creamy color. I think it is just so beautiful. I would marry this top if I could. Yum. Next up, we have a white version of the first top that I showed you guys. So this one's really easy to get on. It's just that beautiful stretchy, really soft ribbed material. I love this one. Again, I got this in a size small, and it's that brand Stradivarius. I don't know how to say that. Full length one is quite long on me because I'm so little, but so cozy. I saw Erin wearing a top that looked quite similar to this, and I just had to have a version of this because it's just, oh, I love it, especially with like a pair of jeans and a belt. Ooh. Next, I have a jumpy. Oh my god, I love this. I think it's so cute. But one bone I have to pick with it is it looks like I'm wearing a neck brace. It's just so, I can't move. I'm like, I feel like I have to turn my whole body when I had this on. This jumper is the Asos brand, and it's a size 8. I always like to get a size bigger in my jumpers. I didn't want it to be super baggy. I love that it's crop style with like the big long sleeves. I just think it is so cute, especially with a pair of jeans or the white pants that I had on. I think this is such a staple. It's such a lovely feeling knit. Like, it's just a really nice wool. It feels really good quality. It's like kind of between thin and thick. I'd say it's more of like a thick kind of wool. I think it's just really lovely. Usually I'm really fussy with like my wool cardigans and stuff like that, because I just feel like it's hard to know what they're going to be like online, and most of the time it doesn't turn out well. But I'm really impressed with these Asos ones. But yeah, like I said, it just looks like I'm wearing a neck brace. So what I had to do was like roll it down like this one more time, as you guys will see in the clips, and that's how I can get around it. But I can't wear it like full up. It's like so tight, and like it felt like a neck brace. It was insane, and I found it really hard to get over my head. Like that was a struggle, but I do love it so much. It's still going with me to Japan. Next, we have a little cropped ribbed black skivvy. So cute. I really love this one. I think it looks so chic on. I feel like so Kendall Jenner when I wear it. If Kendall Jenner ate like 20 Big Macs every day. This is the Asos brand as well, and this is a size 6. Fits really well. Doesn't feel like too tight on the sleeves or anything. The arms are like the perfect length. Is this the Petite brand? I don't think this is the Petite brand either. I'm not sure. I'll leave it linked down below, but this fits like amazingly well. Like, it's the perfect kind of crop on me. It still is a little bit longer, but I really like a longer kind of crop where it just kind of meets my pants. I think it's the most flattering. This neck was probably one of my favorites out of all of them. It was really hard to get on my head. Like, this was really difficult. Really freaking tight, pulled off half my face. It was a really comfortable neck. It wasn't too high, it wasn't too choky. It was just, I didn't even really notice it there. The only thing is with tops like this, I just look like I have no neck because my neck's already so short. And I'm like, look like I'm like this. I just really like the material of all of these items. This one definitely is tighter, like where the stitching is. So if you're a little bit iffy, I would just go up a size, but it's still really stretchy. I find most rib materials are really stretchy. And I just kind of needed a black ribbed long sleeve shirt in my closet because like I said, I just didn't really have anything, like any of these kind of staples. I didn't have them in my wardrobe. Next we have, is this the same as this one? Yes, it is. So this is the black version of this one. So this is from the petite section as well, and this is also a size 6. Fits exactly the same as the cream colored one, but I got it in black. I just kind of decided to get a few of the same ones that I just really liked the look of on the website in different colors, because why not? There's nothing else I can say about it. It's just really nice. This one was hard to get over my head too. A little bit easier than the others, but still a little bit difficult. And then last but not least, out of the jumpers, we have this one. This is my favorite jumper out of all the jumpers. So this is from the brand LA Linnahalabord times naked. I don't know, I'll leave it down below for you guys. This is in a size extra small. And this is a cropped jumpy. It has really long arms, so you can like fold them up or wear them really long, which is going to be perfect in the cold weather. This turtleneck is like amazing. It unrolls really big, so it's just like a really big, loose, flowy kind of turtleneck. I don't know if these are all called turtlenecks. I know there's different names for them, but I don't know it, so I'm gonna keep saying turtleneck. Oh my god, I just realized why it's called a turtleneck, because it looks like you're a turtle, like your neck stuck in your shell. Wow, that's amazing. So cozy. This is thinner than the white one, so these aren't like the same jumper. This is more of like a thin kind of wool, but it kind of is like fuzzy on the outside. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love the crop on this. I love the fit. I love how it looks. I think it's just really chic and cute. Would look perfect with like a pair of jeans or some slacks. My favorite thing about this was the neck. It was still hard to get over my head, just because like there's not a lot of give in it, but I just really like how loose this was on my neck. It was warm. It felt like I was just wearing a loose scarf, but I had the range of motion that I didn't really get with the white one. And just a quick little addition to the haul. I wasn't even sure if I was going to include this, because I was like, is a beanie boring? I don't know. But I picked up a beanie. This is from Asos as well, and it's from the brand Collusion. This is like the nicest beanie. It's so thick, so heavy duty. I just feel like this is going to keep my noggin so warm, and like the little X that's on there, and yeah, it's cute, it's a vibe. I just had to get a beanie. Obviously it doesn't really go with any of these outfits, but I did pick up some grey items in my other hauls, and obviously I'm going to mix and match and things, so I just wanted to get a grey beanie to go with those. Moving on to the 2 pairs of pants that I picked up from Cotton On. So all those jumpers are from Asos, and then the pants are from Cotton On. These are a pair of like flared, kind of like wide leg boyfriendy sort of jeans. I don't even really know what to call them. I wonder if it says what they are. Oh, it just says they're a wide leg jean. So I got these in a size 8. I did try them on in the 6, and that's typically what I wear from Cotton On, but I've just noticed that my size 6 jeans, they just kind of get too tight in the wash after I've worn them and washed them. I wanted like that more loose kind of look, because I find that my jeans get really tight on like my hips, and then they're just like loose in other areas, and it's just like annoying having to unbutton them and stuff when I eat. So yeah, I picked these up in an 8. I really love how they fit. They're definitely too loose around the waist, but I like that they're baggy everywhere else. So all I do is I just chuck on a belt with them. I have no idea where this belt is from, probably from like Boohoo or something, but they have tons of them on the Asos website as well, and I'm sure they have some at Cotton On. I feel like these are just such a nice staple jean. They're just a raw hem, so if you do need to cut them or anything, you can. I will say, if you are very tall, or if you're taller than me, maybe go in store and try these on. Don't buy them online, because they are quite short. Like, they're full length on me. I'm 5 foot, so I think they're meant to be more of like an ankle kind of crop sort of jean. Just be aware of that, but I really like them. They're not my favorite jean in the entire world. They're not super flattering on me, but I did just kind of want a pair of baggy black jeans. I don't own any other black jeans, so kind of just picked these up on a whim, and they're coming to Japan with me. In the try-on clips they have like a bit of food on them and stuff, but that's just because I've just been wearing them heaps and I couldn't be bothered to wash them before I started filming this. And then last but not least, the last item of the entire haul, which you guys would have seen throughout the try-on clips, is this pair of pants that make you look like you've got a big vagina. Just like a lot happening in the front, but I just think these are so cozy. They're kind of like a pair of like chino style loose slacks. They're made of like this really loud material, like, you know, like this stretchy kind of pants material. You guys can hear it, I know you can. I just feel like this is what Ellen DeGeneres would sound like. I feel like I sound like Ellen DeGeneres when I wear these. I just know her pants sound like this. They're a little bit loose around like my stomach and stuff, so I couldn't be bothered to put on a belt with them in this video. The only reason I had a belt on with those jeans is because it was already like put into them from wearing them. But these just came fresh out of the wash because, what did I spill on them? I spilled coffee on them. What is that on the back? Spill stuff all over my pants. There's already something on the bum of these. These are a little bit loose, like around my waist, and they are very like puffy vagina kind of pants, so just be aware if you're not into that. But I think they're meant to be worn like a little bit lower waist. I just like everything to be high waist on me, so all I do with these is I just chuck a belt on them, and I really love how they look with like an oversized white t-shirt. I nearly just ran out of breath when I was talking, that's why I said t-shirt weird. Or I really like them with a belt with like all of these jumpers and everything on, so I just feel like these are going to be a staple pair of pants while I'm in Japan. Plus I didn't want to get any pants that were like too thick and hot. I have a couple of pairs of like tracksuit and jogger type pants coming in my other haul, but I did just want to have like a pair of like lighter kind of jeans and slacks to go with things, so I could just put a jacket over the top, like a big coat, and not overheat on the days where it's like a little bit warmer. Again, these ones, I forgot to say what size these are, but these are a size 6 from Cotton On as well. Oh my god, I literally just finished the video, signed off, took out my memory card, my battery, put it on charge for tomorrow, left the room, lights off, and then I looked down and realized that I was wearing one of the outfits that I didn't talk about. Oh my god. So this little outfit that I'm wearing is probably my favorite out of everything. I picked this up because I saw someone on Instagram wearing it. I saw a couple people actually, and I was like, where is that from? I finally found where it was from. I was obsessed with it the second I saw it, and that's kind of why I did like a really big Asos haul, because I saw this, I loved it so much, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna grab this, I'll grab some other things for my trip. It's kind of this set's fault that I spent so much money. So this is from the petite section. So the leggings I picked up in a size 6, and the top I got in a size 8. I like my tops to be a little bit loose, and I wanted to be able to wear some of these skivvies underneath it and do it up and be able to see them through the top and stuff. It's the nicest, fuzziest kind of rib material. I'm just really into like these teddy bear kind of sets lately, but I really like that this one's nice and lightweight. Like, it's warm and cozy, but it doesn't feel restricting or bulky or heavy. The leggings are just the cutest things ever. I will say they give you absolutely no support, so if you're going to get these and you've got like a little belly, maybe wear like some controlling underwear or something like that, because I was a bit alarmed when I put them on. I was like, oh my god, you don't think it looks that bad, and then you put these on and you're like, oh my god. They do give you like a bit of not camel, but just like emphasis, just because I think that these are a little bit big. Like, if anything, I would probably go like a 4 in these. I don't know that they had a 4. I could be wrong, and I might have just got the 6 panicking. I was surprised that these were a little bit loose around like my frontal bone area, and like the waist isn't as tight as I would like it. So if the elastic was tighter, I think they would definitely stay up more, but I do find that they're a little bit tighter on like my ankles and the bottoms of my legs, like my calf area, than they are at the tops and like the waist region. I think this set is so cute. I'm definitely going to be mixing and matching this top with different bottoms and these leggings with different tops and stuff. Just wait for the next haul. I got a really cute cream colored puffer jacket that's just going to look so cute over top of this cream set, and I'm just so excited. That is everything, you guys. These are all the pieces that I wanted to share with you. Like I said, I'm in the process of redoing my whole wardrobe, so yeah, you guys will probably have tons and tons of hauls coming out your eyeballs. I definitely expect to see a lot less color on this channel and on my Instagram. I kind of have like a nude creamy kind of theme happening at the moment, and I'm really loving creating content for it, and it just feels more like an art form, and it feels really, really fun. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's just Kasey Rayton, the same as my YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell button down below so you don't miss any of my uploads, and I will see you in my next video. At 6 o'clock. Why do I always film at 6 o'clock? Oh my god. I thought this eyelash was in my cup, but it was on the bottom. Ew. It's weird. What? Wait, that's not what I say. What the fuck? I need to put lip balm on. Oh my god. I think a bird just fell out of that tree.